Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to your second day of back to school classes. For today, go ahead, look through the agenda, complete the attendance question. Please make sure to complete the attendance question. This is the only way to show that you are present for the day, so please make sure to do that. And then watch the instruction video, which you're doing right now. Good job. Next, there is going to be a video here, once I make it in a second, on a can demo. And so you're going to watch the video below and explain what you think is happening. Why does the can do what it does? Think about phase changes that are happening and how the particles move in each state of matter. So basically, as things go from solid, liquids to gas, think about what's changing and maybe how that causes what happens. So go ahead and write that answer there. You could also do a video answer if you would like as well. So that's just kind of a beginning of class thing right there. Next, there is a video on phase changes of matter. Phase change is just basically going from solid to liquid to gas to solid, so changing phases, changing states. Today's lesson studied how matter can change between solid, liquid, and gas. These phase changes are dependent on thermal energy and how particles move. Thermal energy is just, thermal means heat, and then energy is energy. So basically, how does heat move and how do particles move? Again, particles being those atoms and elements and molecules. You'll be completing the Pear Deck individually, so click here to open up the Pear Deck. You'll be doing this at your own pace. Once it opens up, is going to, one, ask you how you're feeling, so go ahead, click that, and then go ahead and go through all the questions. The videos in here, if there's videos, you can't watch them in there, you'll just click a video and watch it in YouTube, and then come back and answer any questions that are there. So go through the Pear Deck. Once you've completed the entire Pear Deck, come back here are the slides if you want to look through them again, and then some questions to answer. So again, thermal energy is heat. So it's asking what is happening to particles in matter when thermal energy is added. So basically, when you heat something up, what happens to the particles? Same here, when you take heat away, so like if you freeze something, what happens to the particles? And then there's another demo, which again, I will insert once I make it just in a second here. And again, explaining why does it do what it do? Why does the balloon do what it does? And again, you can record answers if you'd like. So that's our explanation phase. Our exploration today is a CAMI assignment. So for the CAMI assignment today, go ahead and open that up. It's a very quick one today, actually. And so once it fully loads, you'll see this Open Assignment with CAMI button. If you don't have this button, hang around for a second and I'll tell you what to do. So you're going to Open Assignment in CAMI. Let me wait. Let me hang out. Do a little dance. Boop, boop. Let me wait. Super exciting. I don't want to connect. So sorry. Okay, so on this assignment it says, resources use the daily assignment to view the information or Google search phase change diagram. Open in CAMI, add text box in the arrows, and fill in the correct vocabulary term for each phase change. So you have a word bank over here with melting, condensation, evaporation, sublimation, freezing, and deposition. You're going to use a text box. Type in here, so say you think this one is melting. It's not. But say you think that one is melting. You're going to go ahead and put that in here. I think there's a way to like tilt it. I don't know how to do that. But go ahead and just type that in there. You're going to do that for all 6 word banks, 6 phase changes. And you have 6 arrows going between solids, liquids, and gases. Then color the arrow blue when thermal energy is removed, so heat is decreasing, it's getting colder. You're going to go ahead and color that in blue, and you're going to probably use this markup tool and box highlighter. Find a blue. Oh, if I think melting is having heat decreasing, it's not. I'll go ahead and color in this wonderful arrow right here. Again, I think there's a way to tilt it. I'm unsure. So you're going to go ahead and do that. It'll be easier for the ones that are down here. And then color the arrow red when thermal energy is added or heat is increasing. So you'll take a red, color it in red. And again, these are all incorrect, so don't follow this. This is not an answer key. But you're just going to then add in a text box and answer the reflection question. So below here, there's a reflection question. What is happening to the particles and matter when thermal energy is added? So again, thermal energy is heat. So when heat is added, when you heat something up, what happens to the particles and matter? So basically, what happens to the atoms, molecules? Do they move faster? Do they move slower? Do they get farther apart? Do they get closer together? Do they stay the same? So you're going to add a text box here and type in your answer. Submit assignment when finished. Hopefully this one will be a pretty short one. Now the way you're going to submit it is you're going to hit this turn in button. This turn in button will bring you directly to Schoology, where all you have to do is click submit assignment. So that is for Kami if you have a Kami button. A good way to know if Kami works for you is if you have this little Kami extension up here. If you don't have this Kami extension, that means that you're missing it. Let me know and I'll try to see if I can get our tech department to add it for you. Didn't work first trimester, but we'll see. So that is if Kami does work for you. If Kami doesn't work for you, if you don't have this extension, or if you don't have this open assignment with Kami button, what you're going to do instead is click on this PDF to download it, open up a new tab and type in kamiapp.com and go to that website. Once you are there, you're going to click sign in. So up here in the top next to create account, you're going to click sign in. And then if you're not already logged in, because I've done this before, it'll just ask you to sign in with your Google School account, your school Gmail account, so do that. And then you can do one or two things. You can, one, open from computer and find the assignment you just downloaded, or I think you can just click this and drag it here to open it. Then you're going to do the exact same thing that the other students did, but there's just not going to be a turn-in button. So what you're going to do instead is download it. Actually, you know what? I think it'll be easier actually print with annotations. There's actually quite a few ways to do this. So the reason I'm saying print is because you can save it as a PDF. So save as PDF. I'm having a hard time with words today, guys. And because you're not in class with me, I just have to keep spewing. So save as PDF, save it. Then back in the assignment, over here, there's going to be a submit assignment button. And you're going to upload, attach file, add media. That's what you're going to do there. If you're having troubles with this, if this isn't working for you, if you don't know what to do, let me know and I will help you out with it. But when in doubt, use this button if you have it. So that is the Kami assignment. And then going back down here, you're going to click next page. Your extension. In the text box below, please list or show at least 2 examples of freezing, boiling/evaporation, melting, and condensation that you see in your own life around you. You can type them out or use pictures or video explanation. Bragging points, if you can also include examples of deposition and sublimation. Just bragging points, just like, hey, I know what they are, and I can see them in my life. Good bragging points. So type that in there. Of course, you can add picture, add video, or there should also be like a little microphone button to record a video as well. So that is your extension. And if you are at home, you do have to do that extension. It is not optional. It is not optional. And then Wednesday's star slide. I'm going to add a little note here. If you were in class on Tuesday, you got your piece of paper. You got your star slides on a piece of paper, so do your star slides on here. If you're a hybrid student and you click on this link, it's going to bring you to something that says like private, no access, something like that, because it's not for you. This is for VLA students only. So if you are a VLA student, you're going to do your digital star slides like normal. You're going to click on that button right there. And then make sure that you have done all of these things, review answers, and submit. By the end of today, again, you should have done the attendance question, watch the instruction video. Done the phase changes explanation, so like do the Pear Deck, do the video, watch or answer all the questions. Exploration, phase changes of matter assignment, so do that Kami assignment. Extension examples in your life, that's just what was on the last page. And then star slides. So this is everything you should have done by the end of today. If you have any questions about it, let me know. If you are a second hour VLA student, you will be coming to the 1 to 1:30 class today. If you are second hour VLA, come to the 1 to 1:30 virtual class today. You are going to get there just by using the second hour Google Meets link that you normally would, like a normal second hour. Any questions? Let me know. Have a great day. Bye.